Good guess that a lot of you overate a little bit yesterday, whether you had a barbecue or not. There's a good chance you overate. Or if you didn't eat too much, you might have food that's not always the healthiest to munch on, chips, soda. You know how it gets in the summertime, especially holiday time. Maybe a little bit too much of that. We've got your back this morning with some shakes you can make to help get over that hangover and get healthy. Lisa Lynn Reed joins us. We're going to be talking about a shake that is good for your skin as well. But let's talk about shakes. I'm a vegetable juicing guy. Became so about 1.5 years ago. Made a big change in my life.
Good for you.
You drink it, people.
And how did it help you?
Well, it cleans you out.
It keeps you clean.
Man,
and I saw a guy this morning at the gas station, like, where are you going? You're all dressed up already. And he was just getting home.
Yeah.
I don't live in that world, but smoking, sun, drinking, all of the offenses, which gives me great job security. We're going to help you fix them because especially when you're doing those not so great behaviors, you need to balance it with some really good behaviors for the health of your body.
Well, then let's begin with our so-called hangover shake here.
All right, so you just brought up the vegetable juices, which a lot of people don't like, but I brought one that is an absolute favorite. And you see how half of it's missing? That's because I drank it.
Oh, it is?
This is chocolate whey protein powder.
Okay.
And mixed with coffee for all of you who are waking up and want to immediately grab more bad things to feel better.
Okay.
Wrong. Detox. I also showed you, you see how this little, you just push this top like that?
Oh.
This is what I do. I pop them in a cooler all day long because I'm on the road and I drink them. But now, I
don't have a hangover, but I'm going to give it a shot.
We all talk about vegetables and their super protein, but I want to tell you about chocolate in its pure form. Has just as many antioxidants, if not more. Why do we need them? Because they neutralize the damage you did in all those fun things. And that's how you're going to feel better. The caffeine found, by the way, in granulated coffee in there is delicious.
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and put up our ingredients on the screen.
Doesn't that taste like a mochaccino?
While you continue to talk about it, the coffee flavor, I'd never even thought of that before.
And by the way,
not
pre-made, granulated is like those little mochachinos, except this will boost your metabolism, block cortisol, the stress hormone that rises, especially when we do things that aren't good for our body or over-exercise. So we want to stop that. Why? Especially beer drinkers, listen up, melting belly fat. Cortisol gets blocked. It stops the belly fat from being stored, and you might actually release some if you move around.
Combine it with that exercise you showed us earlier.
Correct.
You'll be an ab model.
Now that's
in
my
no time.
absolute all-time favorite. I love this one. And yes, chocolate in the morning. Yes, it'll give you a little energy. But the next one would be skin food. So,
skin food.
Yeah, we're damaging our skin out there in the sun. You heard Dr. Narayan. We have to feed and re-nourish 2 ways. Number 1, protein in the shake feeds, helps regenerate, builds every cell in our body. But I put blueberries and raspberries in there. One blueberry.
By the way, is this just a regular blender?
Yeah, you just drink up a regular blender. I pre-made it so your headaches didn't need to hear the blender. Blueberries loaded with antioxidants, power foods, but also raspberries, you mentioned keep clean, one of the highest fiber fruits you can eat.
Fresh or frozen? Frozen, okay?
It doesn't matter, whatever you like.
I get frozen.
So I blended these, half a cup of each in there if you're trying to watch your waistline, but if you're not, blend them up. And here's the thing. So everybody's putting these in their cooler. These are really good for weight gain. I tell all my people who want to gain weight and continue.
Yeah, which is an interesting point because
milk.
I try to do a lot of healthy things, try to exercise. I don't want to lose weight though. I'm lucky in that way.
That's why you need to add protein. And for anybody who's trying to reduce, you put the right amount. If you're trying to maybe gain or feed the lean muscle tissue, you don't just pump the protein because that's not good for your body. You space it out. You do your 24 grams at your first shake, you wait 3 hours, like driving your car, you do it again. Having said that, those of you waking up with a headache are going to want to take an omega-3. It's Saturday, I would suggest taking it when you go to bed. This will help ease inflammation, repair, heal. Sleep is where all the special stuff happens. So if you load your body with omega-3 before you go to bed and then take it again when you wake up, you're going to wake up, you're going to feel like $1 million, and hopefully you won't drink, sun, and smoke again today. You'll do some good things.
I am not going to do any of those things today.
Amen to that.
Well, maybe some sun.
And I'm going to teach you a little trick.
Plenty of sunscreen, though.
You said you love to do vegetables. This one is made with pre-made green tea. Green tea.
Is green tea in there?
Is so good for you, yes. And did you taste it? Because nobody likes it. It tastes like mud.
wonderful taste to
I'm
all
glad
these
you
things here.
enjoyed it.
How'd you like the way I arranged it that Sam was the one to do the exercise segment
was brilliant.
and I got the smoothie segment?
By the way, all the recipes are in my book if anybody wants them.
All
They
right.
taste good and they help you melt fat.
The Metabolism Solution by the one and only Lisa Lynn. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you
Forgot
so
my
much for
name
being here,
already?
Lisa. No, I was just
kidding.
seeing if you had any letters after it. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you. For
Thanks.
more